Hello, my name is Landri Marshall. I'm 19 and I'm currently attending Angelo State University. Go, Big Blue. Go, 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 Big Blue. Go, 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 Big Blue. Last time, go, 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 Big Blue. Go, Rams.
Seven, eight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, later. Yes.
Yes!
Okay, the interview part. So the first question is part of cultural fit. It's, what does the ideal team culture look like to me? To me, that's just based on respect, kindness, and that everybody's coming in with 100% of their effort and wanting to achieve the same goal that everybody on that team has. I think I can contribute to the current team culture based on being on the team for a semester already. I think that I've learned how kind of the team works and how to just come in better prepared to have a 100% attitude, 100% effort, ready to go, and how to handle and squash conflict in a better way and kind of try my hardest to avoid conflict because I just don't like drama. What does it mean to be a representative of Angelo State University? To me, that's if I'm going to be on this cheer team, I'm representing my school inside of cheer events and outside. So whatever I post, whatever I do, however I act outside of cheer also reflects on the cheer team and the school as a whole. So being on this cheer team is a lot more than just cheering at games. It's when I'm out of my uniform, I'm still known as a cheerleader. So I'm still going to do good in school, and I'm still going to represent my school because that is the school thing. You're part of the school. Social skills. Which personality traits do you value on your team? I really value respect and being able to squash drama. I hate it. Will never be a part of it. I really just like when everybody comes in with a good attitude, and no matter how hard of a week we've had, no matter how hard of a day, no matter what's going on outside, I really like when people can just come into practice and just kind of squash it all, and we're here for our teammates, and we're here for our coach, and we're here for the school, and just being able to have fun with each other and learning new stuff, doing new things together, and just doing the best we can. Which type of attitudes or behaviors do you think are beneficial to a team? Kind of like what I've been saying, just the respect, kindness, the best attitude you can. I feel like if you come in just kind of meh, because it's early in the morning, and I just feel like if you come in with the best attitude you can, and you're kind to each other, you respect each other, like, you don't have to be best friends outside of cheer, but when we come in and cheer, those are your teammates. So we're gonna, like, I go into practice and I want to respect all my teammates because they're the ones holding me up in the air, and really, like, I want to make mutuals and acquaintances with my team because they are my team. And then it says, please describe a conflict you had with previous teammate in ways in which you worked to resolve it. So this was a fun semester. Conflict was a big thing, and that's really what I want to avoid this next semester because I feel like I did a pretty good job staying out of it. I just feel like if everybody's not on the same page with respect and avoiding drama, then there's always going to be that drama. I wasn't really in the conflict. I was just a bystander of the conflict, but I feel like I did a good job with resolving that with my teammates and also going to my coach and telling her what happened because she plays a big part of why and how our team works. We wouldn't have a team without her. And so I think this semester I'm just going to try to stay even more out of it, the more than I did. And if something happens, I want to bring it to my coach just so it's in her knowledge and I'm just out of it. Because that's what I try to do this semester, but I really feel like culture and social skills of everybody needs to come in with no drama, respect, because then we wouldn't have these issues. Teamwork. How can a cheerleader showcase to their team that they are a team player? I feel like I'm repeating myself, but a team player to me is, again, just the kindness, the respect, but also like when you come into practice and you're not trying in your stunts, you're not trying in the routines, and you're not trying to get better, just kind of shows that you don't care about the team a little bit. But I feel like if we all came together and worked really hard, then it would be a lot better. How do you build a positive rapport with your teammate? How about your coaches? So I feel like I've done a pretty good job with my coach. I've been very vocal with issues. Like I have a back injury. I've been very vocal with her about that. just kind of updating her, like, hey, I'm having issues with this. Hey, this isn't working. Hey, this group I just can't work with, because sometimes stunt groups don't work good together. With my teammates, I think being supportive and communicating with them and being like, hey, let's try to do this. Or with my stunt group, sometimes like we can't get the right footing, and that's okay. It happens. I'm learning, they're learning, we're learning together. So I think just being very like vocal and communicating with my team, and just being kind and helpful and supportive, because we're all learning together and we all want to achieve the same thing. And just the respect. The respect is such a big thing for me. But describe what being a part of a team means to you. It means a lot. Excuse me. Because I came from competing by myself and always being by myself. So it's really nice to step into an environment where I have people this time cheering me on, and I have people like encouraging me, and I have a coach for once that's encouraging me to do the best I can. And my assistant coach, she's very supportive, and she's always cheering us on. And being a part of a team is just being supportive, communicating, and because we all want to do the best we can at the end of the day. And so being a part of a team like that means a lot to me. And just having like a family. Like, it's not your family, but it's your sport family. We're all coming together, and it just means a lot. Self-awareness. Describe my biggest strengths and how you think they'll be beneficial to the program. I think one of my biggest strengths is just being like positive, and I would like goofy. That's what a lot of my teammates tell me, is I'm just random. Like, I'm in the air and I'm like singing, or I'm like doing something. I don't know, I don't mean to, but I think like just having a good attitude is what I bring to the team, because like if I come in there negative, I'm not gonna do good. Because if I come in there like, I'm tired, this is not gonna work, I have this and this and this and this, then my personal skill is not gonna be best with my tumbling, my stunting, because if I'm not on my A game, the rest can't be on their A game. So I always come into practice with a good positive attitude, and I really stay out of drama. And so I think that's important to have on a team, and I think that's one of the best things I can bring to the team, is just having that positive attitude, wanting to have fun and be serious and get our stuff done, but having just a positive, energetic, and just wanting to have fun attitude is what I bring. And I think that overwhelms my skills in general, because you can be good, but if you're rude and snarky, your skills don't matter. My biggest weakness and how I plan to improve on them, I think my biggest weakness is just personal. It's coming from me having injuries from my previous sport, which was gymnastics. I just have a lot of mental blocks with tumbling, but once I get out of my current physical therapy for my back injury from gymnastics, I want to go into a gym and tumble and get my stuff back. That way I'm confident for my team. It's just, I'm very hard on myself, because I want to do the best I can all the time, and there will be days where, you know, skills might not do the best. The team might be just tired, and that happens. So I think I need to be easier on myself and be proud of myself. Please prioritize the following, from which most important, excuse me, I'm sorry, to least important, explain why. Work, school, family, cheer, and friends. Okay, so my first one is going to be school, because I'm going to school for nursing, and I want to be a nurse practitioner in pediatrics, and that is my whole life, my whole goal. I would definitely say, cheer and family really tie together. I would definitely say family. Honestly, oh gosh, family comes first, actually. This is difficult. Family, school, cheer, work, and then friends. Because family, I love my mama. I wouldn't be in school without my mama. And I know that my family puts school before them. So I wouldn't be here in school without them. Wouldn't be here without my mom. And then it goes school. Like I said, school's my whole life. And then cheer, because cheer's my outlet. Cheer's what I'm in the classroom and I'm doing homework all day, and then I get to go to cheer and I get to tumble, I get to fly, I get to be a different version of myself that I don't even think my family's seen because I'm so shy. And then work, because work will always be there. Cheer won't. I work at Buckle, so all I do is fold jeans. And then I'm going to work at the hospital. It'll always be there, but cheer won't. You're only in cheer for so long. And then friends, I put last because I really only go to class, work, and cheer and home. And so my friends really are on the team. So, yeah. I'm sorry, that was so difficult for no reason. Interpersonal skills. Describe a past situation where you had to interact with difficult people and how you handled it. I don't think there's a specific situation. I just think that we interact with difficult people every day, and just being mature and not being, because at this point in college we're adults and you have to be mature and adult about it. You can't be like a high school and immature. So, like on the team, sometimes people are just having attitude. I never get attitude back with them. I just am mature and I brush it off, and maybe they're having outside issues, maybe, it's not a good week for them, they're struggling in school or something's going on. I just brush it off and I mature, and I just kind of keep going. Please describe your communication style between you and your teammates. I would just say I try to be encouraging, supportive, mature, respectful. Excuse me. And yeah, I would say if you're not kind to your teammates or have respect, and you're not communicating with them, I think especially in a stunt, if you're not if you're not kindly being like, hey guys, so maybe the main in the side, let's have a stronger pop off, and then I'm gonna lock my legs and be tighter for you guys. If you're not having that communication, you're just gonna butt heads and you're not gonna be a team and you're gonna fall apart. So I just think being respectful and kind and supportive of everybody is just the best way to go. And the same thing for please describe your communication style between you and a coach. I think what I've learned is I've never had a healthy coach relationship. I've never been able to go up to my coach and say, my back's killing me. What can we do about it? And being again, respect is such a huge thing that I've been raised on. And so I just have a lot of respect for Coach Feist. And so being able to go up to her and be like, hey, this is going on. This went on. I want you to know about it. This is what I heard. This is what I saw. Just so things can be squashed and coach can handle it. Because handling it yourself is never good, because that's when drama starts. So I think just being able to be vocal with your coach, have respect, kind. So at the end of the day, Coach Feist just wants us to see us do the best we can and just have fun and get skills and represent ASU. And so I just think all of that is very important. Dependability and accountability. Discuss your understanding of the word dependable and how it pertains to cheerleading. Dependable to me is being that teammate that you can always count on to show up to every practice, which is so important. I never missed a single practice until my back injury. I had to stay out for physical therapy, but I feel like we practice 3 days a week, and those 3 days are so crucial, especially going into football season, that if you're missing a day, the team needs you. We can't have a full cheer team without a base, a flyer. So if your flyer's constantly missing, who are the bases gonna stunt? If a base is constantly missing, then that whole stunt group is falling apart. You have to have everybody there and be dependable and make sure everybody knows the material. Everybody is being respectful and just being that person that I know she's gonna be here. I know she's gonna have her skills. I know she's gonna be nice, and I know we're gonna hit our stunts. We're gonna work on it and be good. Excuse me. How can a team member showcase that they're dependable to their coach? I think the same thing for how dependable the last question. I think the same thing shows to your coach. Showing up to practice And another thing is showing on time to practice. Showing up to every practice on time. Showing that you don't have issues with the team. You're always having your skills, your material. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. That you're just always there. And you can, if someone needs to drop out of like an event we have through the year, you're there to step up for them because sometimes they have outside issues. You're always there to, like, you just have to be someone the coach can count on. Like, I don't know how much more to express, but just being respectful is also being dependable. I know that I can give Landri constructive criticism and she's not gonna leave practice. I know that she's gonna sit there and work on it, and I can count on her to fix her skills. So I think that's all I'm gonna say. When you make a mistake, how do you go about I'm so sorry. How do you go about taking accountability for your actions? I'm very hard on myself, and so I think I always, because this was my first semester ever learning how to fly, I definitely know a lot more now, and going into this next season and semester, I'm excited to learn new things because I know a lot more than coming into it, obviously. And when I make a mistake, I just ask those around me, like, hey, what can I fix? Like, if I fell in a stunt, sometimes it's never really one person's fault. Sometimes the whole group can do better. But sometimes, like, hey, what did I mess up on? Do I need to lock out here? Did I twist too early? Did I flip too early? Hey, did I not do whatever? And I always ask what I can fix and how I can help my stunt group. Or if I make a mistake in my material, I go over it and make sure I learn it before a game. Or, like, tumbling wise, I just always try to do the best tumbling I can. And if I can go to the tumbling classes, I'll try to go to those. So that's kind of really it. I think just being able to own up to your mistakes and not yelling at your stunt group, being like, hey, you're not doing this. Hey, you're not doing this. When it's everybody's fault. It takes a whole group of 4 to make a stunt work. Overall, what are your overall goals for your team for the season? I think I'd really love to see every single one of us on the team, no matter who's there and who's coming in with, to come to every single practice on time. I want everybody to be kind and respectful to each other, coming in with a great attitude, because I feel like we came into the season last semester with a good attitude and it dwindled. I would love to see everybody just keep it up and let cheer be like an outlet for everybody, and let cheer be something that, like for me, when I'm not at school or work, I look forward to going to cheer. I look forward to learning a new stunt. I look forward to learning new routines and tumbling, and I just look forward to being with my team and kind of doing new things. And I want for my team that to be for everybody. I don't want anyone to come to cheer dreading it or like drama. I really for this next semester want everybody to come in with open minds and no drama, which I can't promise will happen, but I'm gonna try, and I really want the rest of my team to try. And then I'm so sorry. What are your personal goals for the season? I really want to learn just how to be better. I always want to be doing better. I want to learn how to, I just want to learn a lot more stunts. I just want to keep getting better as a cheerleader at ASU. I love to stunt. I don't really know what I'm doing sometimes, but I love it. I think it's so fun. Coming from gymnastics to cheerleading, it's a lot different, and I love to stunt. I don't necessarily am not the best at it, but I think with a good group this next semester where everybody is fully committed, I think that I could really excel in stunting. I just think that, excuse me, I wouldn't be able to do that if we're coming in with low effort and a bad attitude. So this semester I really want to get better at stunting, but also have a good group, which there's no bad groups. There's just some people come in with no effort and bad attitudes. So I just really want to have like a good group that I know that they can depend on me and I can depend on them. And I just really want to learn with my group, and I want to learn some more stunts because I love it. And I want to get rid of my mental blocks. This is a huge thing. Coach knows about it. Everybody knows about it. I'm working on it, and that's one of my biggest goals ever. And it's really hard coming from, I could have competed college, whatever, and had a whole career, and it got stripped from me with an injury. So I'm battling that. I think I've gotten so much better this semester because I hadn't tumbled in several years until this semester. So I think just this summer after physical therapy, I want to work on tumbling, and I want to have my mental blocks gone. That way for football season, I'm my 100% for my team. And then why should you choose, excuse me, I'm so sorry. It's my asthma. Why should we choose you to be a member of our program? I think you should choose me to be a member because I love it. I don't just want to do cheer for the uniform, the look, I'm a cheerleader. I want to do it because it's my outlet. I have never been a cheerleader, but I love it. When I go into a game, I'm having the most fun ever. I've only ever done basketball season, but I am so excited for football season. I'm so excited to be on the field in front of stadium. I'm so excited to lose my voice because I'm cheering so loud. I'm just so excited for that. I just love like being a part of something bigger than myself and with a team and learning, and I think that I bring like a really good attitude to it all, and I'm very determined, and I just think that I'd be a good mediator between drama and stuff like that, and I really enjoy it, and not best, but I really love to learn, and I'm very committed. And like right now, even though I'm in physical therapy, I'm still communicating and seeing what I can do to still be involved, because again, I love it. Cheer is now a part of me that I'll never get rid of, and I'm just so excited for football season. I'm like so excited. I just want to be in the lights, and I want to cheer, and I want to represent my school, and I love it. It's so fun, and I've been so grateful to be given the opportunity to be a part of the team already for this past semester. And excuse me, I'm so sorry, I have asthma. I'm just really excited and hopeful that I can be a part of it next semester, just because it's my outlet and I love it, and I love Coach Feist, and I love Macy, and I love everybody that I've met on the team, or every opportunity that I've gotten a part of this team, going on the LSC trip. I've had so much fun, and I'm so excited to see what next semester and next year brings, and the following after that, and what my team can do. And so I'm super excited, and I'm so grateful. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stop rambling now, but yeah. Thank you.